Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the picture here, America, you have gone nuts. You have gone nuts. I cannot even begin to understand why you are so fucking selfish that you would literally do some crazy stuff and looking like this, asking for the country to reopen because you're bored. Corona's not done. It is not done. And we're going to talk about this whole mess of, oh, my feelings, right after this.
Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, but I am fair.
Stop it. I mean, seriously. What's going to happen when everyone goes back and, you know, y'all talking about, oh, we're out of work, we're out of work. It's only like 20 million Americans out of work out of 335 million.
Yes, ma'am. You're an idiot. And I'm going to explain why you're an idiot.
That means a lot of people have income. Things are going okay. There's a short stack of people that are not getting enough money coming in. And out of that 20 million, how many of those are on government assistance or already poor as it is? Okay. So, yeah, I'm sorry. You got people in Huntington Beach that said this thing's not real and the government's lying to you. It is real. I don't think it's as bad as they are saying it is. I think a lot of deaths are being mocked up to COVID-19. But it's still important to not forget about it and still try to, you know, take precautions. Am I for opening the country right now? Not really. I'm kind of actually enjoying not having the traffic out there. But I know businesses are struggling. I know that, you know, a lot of things are going on, but you guys have got to just wait. You really do. You've got to just wait. Because what's going to happen now is they're going to open the country and the cases are going to double or triple. And then you're going to have civil unrest and total martial law. I have a couple of very short clips. This thing is maybe a minute and a half. Various news broadcasts from Florida, Texas, and California. So we kind of did west, middle, and east. And I put this Chucky picture up because this guy kind of looks like the mayor of Jacksonville. This gigantic fucking forehead with his little beady eyes. Anyway, people, you're so dumb. Anyway, let's get to it.
Well, just a day after the governor rolled out a plan to gradually get things back to normal in Texas,
this is Houston.
Protesters are saying that is just not enough.
Me.
This group protested outside the state capitol this afternoon, demanding that businesses be allowed to reopen sooner. Similar protests have happened across the country, but right now, medical experts are saying that opening things up too soon could cause a spike in cases.
Duh. Here's Huntington Beach, California.
No social distancing,
land of the West Coast softies.
Group of people in Huntington Beach right now is protesting the stay-at-home orders.
Organizers also held a demonstration this morning and said they want to, quote, claim our lives back, and that they believe the nation is being lied to. Huntington Beach police are monitoring the situation, but so far we have not seen any arrests.
Beaches in the Jacksonville area reopened at 5 o'clock this evening, but there are some restrictions for people headed there. The mayor of Jacksonville Beach says he's encouraged by data that shows the curve of COVID-19 cases in that city is flattening.
There's been some stabilization of the positive rates in Duval County. We've actually gone down a little bit in Jacksonville Beach, so you know, we're cautiously optimistic that we're in an environment now where we can make this kind of a decision to allow for outdoor activity, enjoying the beach, as long as we do it in moderation and in a manner that doesn't affect other people.
Beaches will be open from 6 to 11 a.m. and from 5 to 8 p.m. Jacksonville
Yes, ma'am. You're an idiot. And I'm going to explain why you're an idiot.
parks also reopened today, but in order to limit gatherings to fewer than 50 people still stands. Now, the reopening of the beach comes less than 24 hours after President Trump announced his phased reopening plan for the entire country.
So, we're going to open the beach from 6 to 11 and then 5 to 8. That's the magic answer. Oh, nobody will get it now. I'm telling you. I already know. It's going to be civil unrest. It really is. You think I'm nuts, but you wait. You got Michigan, that bitch governor who says you can't buy non-essential goods like seeds, and you can't
you dumb bitch.
Do all this other stuff. We're gonna make another video about her. I mean, there's a lot of constitutional rights already being violated, but understandably, if we're trying to keep people safe, clearly we have to put limitations and restrictions on the flow of people, because obviously, I don't know about your city, but nobody's listening to the stay-at-home order. They're all out and about and they don't give a shit. So what is it going to take to actually make people understand that this thing is killing people? I don't know if it's got as many deaths as it's saying, because I think a lot of people who, like I said earlier, who are in nursing homes or hospitals for other causes are being marked off as COVID-19. Because who's going to know, right? What are you going to do, dig up the body and do a fucking autopsy on it? No. Right? So you just got to take their word for it. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. Everyone's feelings matter. Everyone has to have feelings. Everyone's got cabin fever because they're staying home. Except they're not. They're not staying home. Have you been out and about lately? So this whole thing is getting ridiculous. Again, I understand the severity of this COVID-19. I understand certain people are at risk for it. I get that. But you got people saying quarantine the sick, not the healthy. Hey, you dumb bitch. Have you not been paying attention that people walk around with this thing for 10 days before they realize they're sick? So yeah, you have to quarantine everybody in order to make sure that it's not getting passed around. But on the other side of it, I mean, we got videos out there saying hospitals are empty. And the cases aren't really that bad, so I don't even know where to go. But we're protesting now because people are tired of being home. That's the bottom line. They don't want to be home anymore. They want their feelings heard, and they want to be able to get let back out in public. Except what happens when we have more numbers, more cases, and it's getting out of control? Then they lock your ass in your home with a fucking soldier out front with an M16 saying, if you leave, I'm going to blow your head off. People in this country are not patient. One bit. It's me, 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 me. We have never been a union of people for the same greater good. We never will be. It's going to take something like this, civil unrest and martial law, to shut everyone down. To make people realize that, you know what, you can't just do what you want to do because you're free. You have to have common courtesy for other people. I've had people bowl me over in line. I've had people reach in front of me. I've had people cough without covering their mouth. What kind of Momo are you? You think you're special? I mean, long before COVID-19, everyone knew you had to cover your mouth. You don't go, achoo, in public and blow your germs everywhere, coming out of that foul pie hole you call a mouth. Jesus. Getting me fired the fuck up. Human beings are gross. That's why we call them human dump. They scratch their ass, they wipe their balls with their hands and all this other stuff, and they're delivering your food. And another thing I'm getting sick of is every commercial on TV is the stay-at-home commercial. Oh, we got to find us a couple of those. I'm going to put some of those in right now. This is ridiculous. Every daggone commercial is about this. Oh, you can stay at home. We'll bring you the food. What do you think's going to happen after they open the country and everyone gets out there and starts spreading their biological matter all over the place? Then what? I'm going to tell you what. Like I said, the number is going to go much higher, and they're going to force everyone home. You are not allowed to leave. We will come get you if you need to go to the hospital. We will bring you your groceries. We will bring you everything you need. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a new app in development now to bring you your gasoline. You guys have got to open your eyes. I'm old as fuck, and my eyes are sagging as shit because, well, yeah, welcome to life. It's stressful. And they're still more open than yours. You got to stop it. Stop it.
Yes, ma'am. You're an idiot. And I'm going to explain why you're an idiot.
Come on, hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
You dumb bitch.
Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.